Hello and welcome to week 6 of the World Series of Boxing Season 5 from Porto Torres in northern Sardinia. Italia Thunder take on Caciques, Venezuela, both from Pool B. Italy have won 2, lost 2 and drawn 1 so far this season, and the Season 2 champions are finally starting to find form and confidence. Venezuela have won 3 and lost 2 so far this season, scoring 7 points and lie in 6th position in the pool. Italy lie 3rd. But Venezuela bring with confidence after beating Argentina 4-1 in their last match. Flyweight, lightweight, welters, light heavyweight and super heavyweight, the weight divisions for the 5 bouts this evening, contested over 5 rounds over 3 minutes. Quite a few rookies making their debut to the WSB this evening. It's been an interesting team selection from both of these squads, but Venezuela have come to Sardinia feeling pretty confident. The Italians drew with the Argentines, and Venezuela successfully defeated the Argentinian Condors. Really do believe they have a chance of causing an upset in Italy's own plan. So the flyweights will box first. Orlando David Pino Silva, his WSB debut here. Good amateur record, a former national champion. But this is by far the tallest order of his career to date, and of course Venezuela in their now famous claret colours. Sometimes they are nicknamed Vino Tinto, but of course their name Caciques comes from the warriors who fought the Spanish conquerors in the 15th century to defend their ancestral traditions and customs. Now, the Italia Thunder, after a slow start to the season, are starting to gather momentum with their boxing squad. They too have decided to bring 1 or 2 of their new youngsters and rising stars out into action tonight. Really looking forward to seeing this opening bout, I have to say, because this is Gaurav Biduri, one of India's finest boxers, and delighted to have signed a 2-year contract to the Italia Thunder from now until the end of 2016. His father, a former national boxer, one of India's finest, I have to say, and the first ever Indian boxer to win a medal at the President's Cup in Jakarta. He's an experienced WSB fighter as well. Put that into the mix and your calculations. He was part of the Mumbai team, no longer a part of the championship, but, or the series, but still, he's got some good form. Studying at the University of Delhi. Not focusing on his WSB career. So you'd have to say that Italia Thunder have played one of their trump cards in the first bout of the evening. This young lad is expected to get the better of the relatively inexperienced Pino Silva for Venezuela. So the Italians are in the red corner, and Venezuela boxing out of the blue. 5 3-minute rounds. Absolutely crucial week this for both of these teams. .52 kilos, the flyweight category, one of the 10-weight divisions within the WSB series, as there are with the amateur boxing open competitions as well. Both orthodox boxers lead jab with the left. So often the flyweights in the modern boxing era is happy to switch to a southpaw, as to lead with the left jab. Very fast hands from both boxers, fair to say, in the opening exchanges. Just trying to get their range. Just trying to settle. A very fast jab. Biduri in the blue shorts, boxing for Italia Thunder. And already you can spot, for those of you that like to watch the technique of each boxer, Pino Silva just needs to watch dropping his guard in those burgundy and white striped shorts. Nice and light on his feet, though, the Venezuelan, using all of the ring. But of the two, Biduri coming forward positively. Good combination punches. A little low with the body blow there with the jab. Spotted by the ref. Left hook looks an effective weapon, doesn't it, for Biduri? And again, the right over the top there. 2 or 3 good shots, good point-scoring shots in this 10-point must-score system that we work with, not only in the WSB, but within all AIBA open boxing competitions. There again, the big right over the top. And Pino Silva not quite as quick with the counter as the Indian boxer, showing his experience here. Minute left on the clock in the first round of 5. He's got the range just where he wants it. Gaurav, Biduri. In, quick combination, then lovely footwork out again, forcing the Venezuelan to miss with many of those punches and his combinations. Oh, he walked onto that one, didn't he, Pino Silva? Again from Oxford Blue. Just needs to keep the Venezuelan at range. And there goes the bell for the first round. Respect from both boxers to each other. Started off a little nervous, didn't he? Understandably so, Pino Silva. But I thought he settled perhaps better than many of us had first thought. As for Biduri, let's take a look at some of the replays here. Covers that nicely. Good left hook there. And then again, the right over the top. For me, there it is again. Lovely camera angle, spotted by the director. And all 3 judges, of course, out of the 5, the computer randomly selects 3 in the 10-point must-score system, and 10-9, all in favour there of Biduri. Takes the first round. Now let's see if he can settle a little bit now, Pino Silva. Show us some of his skills. He's got a slight disadvantage from a height and range perspective. And here we see the Indian, he's decided to start with a real flurry here. He's a strong puncher, Pino Silva. Hopefully, a sense of occasion is starting to just wear away. He really can focus on his skills, put some of those drills together that he's worked so hard on in the gym as part of his preparation. Say, Biduri is fighting the way the judges like to see. He's coming forwards, he's attacking, then coming off the attack, waiting for the counter punch. Listing all of the skills that are required for success in this sport, and it's almost as if he's going through the manual here. Getting a little bit more courageous, isn't he now, the Venezuelan? But he's leaving himself open. There he gets one good shot in. Very low punch there. Good to see the referee spot it immediately. But again, Biduri shows his class. weave underneath. Look at him cover up here now, just waiting for the opening. Almost connects with a big uppercut there. I'm not sure this is the best tactic for Italy. He needs to box him at range like he did in the first round. Keep him at bay. Use the footwork. Use the ring. Pick him off with the jab. That's a little more like it. Another low punch. Again. He's a fair bit shorter, the Venezuelan, in the burgundy pants, but he's not that short. Shots again from Gaurav. Another good right shot. He's determined to show the Venezuelan that he can box in close as well as at range. Heads up. That's the second clash that we've seen. The right just on the bell. A few more and one too many exchanges after the bell. Another good round for the red corner and the hosts, Italia Thunder, Biduri. Not only hoping to play his part in bringing the Italians a victory in front of the home crowd, but let's not forget the individual ranking story of Season 5 of the WSB. There are 17 Olympic qualification places up for grabs from this series alone. And there are 2 boxers per system. Oh, look at that. One of them gave Pino silver. A 10-9, but still ahead comfortably, Biduri. Now let's go back to these top 2 in the individual rankings, points scored for each fight that you make. In flyweight, bantam, light, welter, welter middle and light heavy. And 1, the top boxer in the light fly, the heavy and the super heavy. From the individual rankings of the World Series of Boxing for 2015, will get an automatic qualification and start in the Rio Summer Olympic Games of 2016, next summer in Brazil. We're all looking forward to it already. But there's a lot of tournaments and boxing to be done before then. And he put in a good shot there, didn't he? And he certainly just shook Biduri a little. And finally, Pino Silva is starting to find his rhythm here. Beautiful shot there from Biduri. Watch the heads there, please, gentlemen. 2 minutes left on the clock in the third round. Blue shorts, the Italia Thunder boxer Gaurav Biduri, showing his experience so far. But the young Venezuelan's had a few good shots. And he's showing Biduri that he can fire off combinations to the body, downstairs as they say, and move back up to the head with just as much speed and skill. Oh, unlucky there. The boxer's still shot. Oh, there's the uppercut, finally gets it inside. He's been looking for that shot for a while, Biduri. That's part of the reason why he's been allowing the Venezuelan to come in close. It's got to be his best chance of a power shot. He's got to come underneath the smaller boxer. He's got the range absolutely perfect in this third round. Was that a slip or a shot? Referee says it's a slip. The right over the top this time from Biduri. The double jab. Just lets the Venezuelan know he has got that superior reach. There's another very quick right hand. This is good work from Biduri. It may be coming in single shots, not the combinations that we love to see, but they're valuable point-scoring shots with just 10 seconds now on the clock in the third. And he slowed the pace down. He's controlling this now. Oh, and there is another very late, heavy shot right on the chin. The referee should have had a word about that. Biduri took it in sportsmanly manner. There was the uppercut that he'd been trying to get off the previous 2 rounds. Lovely shot. Well, it looked like a shot to me. It looked like a left hook that put the Venezuelan on the canvas. But the referee seemed to feel that it was a slip rather than a shot. Still, 3 rounds to 0. Now Pino Silva needs to put Gaurav Biduri on the canvas. This is the start that the Italians were hoping for. Referee just wants the canvas wiping clean. Understandably, doesn't want anybody to slip there. Round 4. 3 have gone almost perfectly for Biduri, but perfect enough in the first of 5 bouts here this evening. The Palazzo dello Sport Albert Mura in Porto Torres, Sardinia. Just diving in with the feet there. Pino Silva needs to watch him. He comes falling forwards, almost loss of balance like, into Biduri. And will put him on the canvas. A little too eager, not quite as balanced over the feet as the Indian boxer. But of course boxing for the Italia Thunder in WSB Season 5. 1 minute 30 left on the clock. No shortage of commitment, is there, from Pino Silva? I'm sure the coaches will be happy with his debut tonight. And the referee is going to say, well, maybe a serious warning and maybe even a point deducted if you keep just dropping that head as low as he has been. Well, again, he's got him on the ropes, but the skills are there, the power and speed. Still as effective in this 4th round as it was in the first for Biduri. Onto a big right hand there, the Venezuelan in burgundy. Gets a couple of shots off. Biduri just needs to keep his form here. Getting a little tired towards the end of the 4th round. Covers up nicely there, the guards well. Shots into the arms and gloves. And then the counter punches. He's got him in the corner again, just needs to turn around here, get himself out of that position. The referee does it for him. And there's the bell for the 4th. Coming forwards aggressively, Pino Silva, but not hitting the target. Biduri, again, I have him on my scorecard ahead in that round.
It's not every back. Okay, it's go. 1, 2, go. It's a step. Come on, come on.
Interesting to listen to the Italian corner. 1, 2, then go, then step, the instruction. And I think what he means by step is step away. Doesn't seem to be doing him any good at all when he gets in close, and he took a big body shot there. I'm so glad that we found that one in the replay. Doesn't want to let himself get caught into the ring, wants to keep that footwork going. There's the confirmation of the warning of the low head. But another round goes to Bidhuri.
The 5th and last round.
It's the start that the hosts were hoping for. Now, let's hope that he just listens to the instruction from the coach in the corner. And what he wants to see is a 1-2 combination shot. There it is, straight left followed by the right. And you can see the urgency from Pino Silva coming forwards aggressively, looking for a big shot. It's his only choice, his only way now to take this opening bout. From Bidhuri again, showing his class on the counter. Oh, but again, dropping the hands, letting himself fall back into the corner. With a more experienced boxer, he'd find himself in trouble. He's taken the biggest and best shots that Pino Silva can throw at him. Still only 20 years of age. Oh, and was that a shot? Or a slip, a slip. A slip on the canvas for Bidhuri. For a split second, it looked like there was a big right hand over the top from Pino Silva. But not the case. Just like to see Bidhuri finish this up now the way he started. Good boxing, good control, rhythm and pace. Good combinations, keeping Pino Silva at range. Oh, there's the uppercut, this time from the right. And again, the left uppercut to match it. Well, the referee saw that the reason why there was a little bit of holding there was because of the low blow before it. Right hook, left hook. Again, two great shots that have just worn down Orlando David Pino Silva. "25 seconds to go in the 5th round. Bidhuri has won this. Both boxers looking a little tired towards the end of the 5 3-minute rounds here. No shortage of commitment. But I think it was the experience that has put Bidhuri in this commanding position and the early lead to the hosts here, Italia Thunder. He's drained. Absolutely. Nothing left in the tank for Pino Silva. Celebrations for Bidhuri. Coach is happy. And this young Indian boxer delighted to be a part of one of the big teams and play his part in their stake for a 2nd championship. They won the title, of course, in Season 2, Italy, beating Moscow Dynamo. No count necessary. See it again. Uppercut work was just pinpoint accurate, wasn't it, from the boxer in blue. Here's the referees and the judges' final decision. All of a sudden, there's a slight look of nerves.
Ladies and gentlemen, the result of this bout is Judge 1, 50-44. Judge 2, 49-45. Judge 3, 49-45. And the winner is, by unanimous decision, red corner, Gaurav.
Great start for Italy, and that will give confidence to some of their young rookies that are making their debut this evening here. But in the flyweight division at 52 kilos, Gaurav Biduri has got the better of Orlando David Pino Silva. Unanimous decision.
Adesso lasciamo spazio alle nostre ring girls.
Confirmation.
Se le volete, eh?
Still the lightweights, welters, light heavies and super heavyweight to come.
Pubblico imprevedibile.
With